Yo, it's Guido coming at you with a tactics talk and a kind of little quick review on the new AMX ELC 901, which was given basically for free for clicking on the envelopes for the 15th anniversary deal that they had going on. So more or less everybody in the game should have this thing at this point. It is a Tier 6 light tank, kind of a copy of the ELC, AMX ELC that's at Tier 5, upgraded with a few more stats. Probably the biggest drawback of it is that it will see Tier 8s, which means it will go against tanks that have the CVS, and that is the cross that Tier 7 and 6 light tanks, and really Tier 7 and 6 tanks across the board have to deal with. They don't really have that magic power of the CVS. Fortunately for us, this is a Tier 6 and 5 battle. I don't have to deal with a CVS right here. Take it easy, Mocha. Don't bark at people. So we are here on Himmel's... what is happening here? Someone help me. Alright. Fisherman's Baydorf. Himmel's Fisherman's Baydorf. A typical low-tier game. People go to kind of strange places. Nobody went to the middle, so I'll be that guy. It's a good tank for it. It's a light tank. Lots of camo on this thing. There's a DSPZ hanging out right there. I'm looking for shots like that, but I'm not ready because I'm dumb. So that was a bummer. I think I might get a shot on this guy here. There we go. So look for a highlight on him, put a shot into him, a little low roll at 224. I believe this is a 240 Alpha gun. Is that correct? Yes, it is. Long aim time on this thing, and the turret is about 30 degrees each side, which is, you will run into when you're trying to aim at something off to the left or right, it will reset the hole, and then of course the dispersion will explode larger, so it's a little ungainly to use. You will not be unfamiliar with this if you've run the Tier 5 ELC quite a bit. A lot of people really like that tank, so if you're new to that kind of idea, it can kind of be a pain in the rear. That was dumb. All I had to do was find the highlight. It was a bad shot. So Grom is sitting right there. There's that really long zoom time. Goodness gracious. So lost some hit points there. Should have been ready for that one. There's the zoom time. We'll get a shot on him. I don't know. Nope, we're going to miss. Okay. Now we've got guys down below here. We got an AT2 wandering around. Long aim time. They do not appear to have anything over here light tank-wise. There's an AT8 hanging out here, and there's the DSPZ. There's the AT8. Now I'm going to choose to shoot at this guy just because I knew he was going to get behind that building. I knew that was going to get me lit, so we'll back out. It's unfortunate. Now they know where I am. So he'll be looking for that. Probably should have just let him go and figured out a better shot later. Okay, zing around here. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Ooh, alright, Artie. That definitely hit him, but doesn't look like he did much to him. Missing, what, 92 hit points. Gonna sort of side scrape. Notice how that turret is just a big pain in the rear. There we go. So now he's trying. Oh, zoomer, zoomer, zoomer. Terrible. That's gonna get me lit too. Oh, it didn't. Alright. It was just far enough away from the other bush that he was over by. Just kind of keep working this. It's myself and a Wolverine. The heavy side over there is doing okay. The Crocodile and the Pudel and the rest of them have cleaned up a couple tanks, so that's good. We got rid of their T-3045. Their AMX ELC 901's gone. Churchill's gone. AT2's gone. That'll work. I need to be careful because if that little group of tanks pushes, then me and the Wolverine probably die pretty quickly. There we go. We found their KV-1 way back there. I'm shooting heat, and that goes into the ground. Really should have switched to AP here. It's the side of his tank. And that way I don't have to worry about all the concrete pillars and garbage that's in the way. So I'm trying to work around those stupid things. There we go. Nice. 243. Put a thump on him. Terrible place for a KV-1. It's mid-tier, guys. Mid to low tier, you get these kinds of positioning. He's really hurting his team by sitting back like that. Just trying to find a highlight. Where is this dude? Okay, find the grill wandering around. Nope, can't get him. Hey, what about this dude? A little bit of the palsy. Hey, we hit him. 239. Should give me lit. Yep. Certainly did. These guys are very busy. I'm not too worried about being shot, although the AT8 might have a shot on me now. I'm not really sure where he is. Grill's making a runner. No shot on him, so we'll let him go. Every time you move this thing's turret and gun, you're talking about a very long wait time to aim in. This dude's running around. This is the guy that was up here with me a while ago. We'll take him out. That's good. So 943 damage and finally get it killed. All right, there's the AT-8. So he's really anchoring that spot. That's a tough tank for this tier. So I'm going to come around here and see if we can't put a shot on him. Maybe this side. There we go. I was thinking about possibly going after the big hatch on the top. Pretty sure that went in, actually. So P-43 BIS. And look what happened. They just absolutely cleaned up our push. Our guys just walked into all those shots. The 38K, the AT-8, the 43 BIS, the Type 64, even the artillery, and the rest of the guys there. All the tanks of ours that were pushing are dead. Yeah. I didn't actually notice that until about right here. As soon as I saw the P-43 moving forward, I looked over and went, wait, where'd all those guys go? Well, they're all dead. All right, AT-8's making a move. Kind of snapped that one off because I saw him turning towards me. Then I get lit, and that's where I'm really getting worried that they might push me here. So I feel like I might need to get out of here. Oh, yep, and there's a 38K, and then there's this fella. Really lucky that hurt or hit. You saw the dispersion circle was massive, so just lucky that that happened. And I think I'm really feeling like I've stayed here too long. I don't want to bail out so early that we just collapse in the middle. Okay, am I going to get a shot on this guy? Yeah, I am, but he's angled and he's got that thick armor, so unfortunately I can't do anything, and I get lit doing it. Now they're filtering down to my side, so it's time to get out of here. Good camo on this thing. It's a light tank, so it'll hold its camo while it moves. I'm going to fall. Initially I was going to go to the hill, and then I think better of it. I'm going to go over here. I don't want them to get up into these bushes without some of the snippers getting shots like the Stug or the Hellcat. So we'll take this closer group of bushes here. And if I am careful, and depending on where the enemy goes, I should be able to use some 15-meter bush mechanics here, get shots, and not be seen. The AT-8 is up there. He's still a problem. Would love to get rid of him. Worried about the Type 64. That's a light tank. He gets himself seen. Honestly, maybe should have used the intuition and gone to HE. It's possible I could have taken him out with an HE shot. Such a long zoom in. Might have worked out just fine. I'm hoping someone else will shoot that guy. I don't want to take a risky shot on him and get lit, because right now he would definitely have seen me with that shot. I'd have to back out more. It's just tricky getting turned around with this thing. As you can see, the dispersion just balloons, so trying to get a decent shot on these guys is not easy. I'm gonna take a stab at this guy though. Oh, look at that, he turned just that's one of those things you got to deal with the wheeled tanks. You know, if you come off the accelerator and turn hard right or left, it will just turn up its own rear end. Like, oh, come on. Yep. All right, I want to make this shot count. There we go. Finally got rid of him. 1,796 damage, 366. A bit surprised he didn't see me on that shot, but those things don't have great view range to begin with, and who knows, could be a brand new player. Bad crew, that kind of stuff. AT-8 is on low hit points. I'm really wanting my artillery to kill him, but I don't have any. They're all dead. There we okay. Well, there's the old HE idea of life, and that didn't work out very well at all, did it? Whole 23 damage. Mistakes were made. 1,819 damage, 366. 2 kills. Now we're going to have to start moving here pretty quickly. I'm really worried about the P-43 BIS. Our Hellcat's moving up. It's an interesting decision, but there you go. He's going to have to turn into more of a medium at this point in the game. We do have some guys down in the south, the ARMT and the 60 GFT. I'm not really sure what's going on with them. This is my standard comment here, fellas. Why are you down there when you could be up in the middle cleaning up the 43 BIS? Well, 43 BIS is reposition and come to kill you. Good job. And he's really the most dangerous tank. I was really happy to see some damage get put on him, because I was thinking we really need to take a few of his hit points down and make him less able to trade. Another hit gets put on him, and now we're in really good shape in terms of his hit points. The RBFM shoots very quickly, and now he's just gone. So nicely done by the guys who moved up there. ARMT actually survived that whole thing. May have even been his spotting. The grill can shoot really fast. Just going to hope that maybe... Oh, it's over there. That's not where I expected him to be, but that's where he was. Watch this. So this is the turret thing on this tank. I just completely blow this whole idea. Whoop! I'll just go by. There we go. He chased me. We got rid of him. The turret is hard to use, man. The strafing run with the old ELC 901, just like the old Tier 5 ELC, is not easy. There's the Okay, someone else got the kill. Really should have pickled that earlier. I knew somebody was going to shoot him, but I was just hoping to not have complete full dispersion. I'm pretty sure I'm over 2,000 damage. There was at least one blind shot in there that I got. So 2,000 damage, 1,022 or so assist. We got a couple kills. It's a light tank, guys. It's a pretty bog standard Tier 6 with a couple weird things. Number one is decent alpha at 240, long reload, and the weird turret thing going on. But other than that, it's a little tiny ELC. It can do ELC things. It's very has a lot of camo, so that means you can get pretty close. Realize though, if you got Tier 8s that you're fighting, because you will see them at Tier 6, on occasion you're dealing with the CVS, so you're going to be really outmatched at that point, especially if they've got a light tank or a medium with CVS out there. But otherwise, it's pretty box standard, other than a few quirks. That is all I've got. Have a great one. See ya.